Hello guys, again you are welcome to my channel Literature Classes. This is Abhilasha Yadav. Guys, today I am going to discuss reflexive pronoun. I have discussed earlier some pronouns, its kinds, personal pronoun, distributive pronoun, reciprocal pronoun. This is the fourth part of the video, that is reflexive pronoun. So guys, what is reflexive pronoun? A pronoun which ends with reflection, or you can say with a pronoun which ends with self or selves, like myself, ourselves, yourself, himself and herself. So these are reflexive pronoun. We shall discuss reflexive pronoun, what is reflexive pronoun, and where can we use these reflexive pronoun, with which pronoun we can use the reflexive pronoun. And these things we shall learn with the example. So guys, without wasting much time on the discussion, let's get started. So guys, reflexive pronoun, a pronoun which shows the meaning of self, or you can say selves. Self is singular and selves is plural. Self, S-E-L-F, but selves, S-E-L-V-E-S. This self is singular and this selves is plural. Sometimes we see self with some pronouns and we see sometimes with selves with some pronouns, like him, self, her, self, yourself. But sometimes we see yourselves, ourselves, themselves. So what is this? Actually, this self is used with singular pronouns and selves is used with plural pronoun. There are some reflexive pronouns like myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself and themselves. These are reflexive pronoun. These are called reflexive pronoun. A pronoun which shows the meaning of self or selves, shows the sense of self or selves. So myself is used with, we don't know this, so learn these things. There are some pronouns that is nominative case, that is called nominative case pronouns, like I, we, you, he, she, it and they. These are pronouns of nominative case. These are called subjective pronoun, or you can say nominative pronoun. And with these pronoun we have to use reflexive pronoun if needed in the sentence. So I use a reflexive pronoun, that is myself. We use a reflexive pronoun, that is ourselves, because we is plural and I is always considered as singular and plural itself, because always we consider I, means I is always considered as plural. Why? Because we consider ourselves as great. That's why I is always plural, but it is in grammar I is considered as singular. So always myself is used with I. Next, we, ourselves, you, yourself and yourselves, singular yourself and plural yourself. So these reflexives are used with these nominative case pronouns: he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, they, themselves. Because they is plural, it is singular, he is singular and she is also singular. He, she, it. These are third person pronoun. I is the first person, I and we is the first person pronoun. You is second person pronoun. I told you earlier, and he, she, it, they are third person pronoun. So these reflexives are used with these nominative case pronouns. Next, how can we use these reflexives in the sentence? See, one more thing is here that there are two pronouns. One is reflexive pronoun, another is emphasizing pronoun. Emphasizing pronoun is what? A pronoun which gives an emphasis in the sentence. Emphasis means stress, or you can say pressure. Like, for example, if we say the sentence, he lives in this house. He lives in this house himself. This is reflexive pronoun. Okay, if we say he lives in this house by himself, so this is emphasizing pronoun. Why emphasizing? Because he gives an emphasis to himself. That's why. Next, use of reflexive pronoun with noun. How can we use reflexives with noun? So see, male dominating words, or you can say masculine words, when we see some masculine words, how can we use reflexives with these masculine words? Like Ram, Shyam, Mr. Mishra, the boy, father and brother. These are male denoting words. With these male denoting words, we have to use a reflexive, that is himself. These all words are considered singular, and with these words we have to use a reflexive, that is himself. With Ram, himself, Shyam, himself, Mr. Mishra, himself, the boy, father and brother, himself. Okay. For example, Ram ruined himself. Ram ruined himself. So with Ram, with a noun we can use himself, means a reflexive pronoun. In this way, you can also make sentences of these words. Shyam ruined himself. Mr. Mishra ruined himself. You can say like this. Next, female denoting words, or you can say feminine words. Which reflexive can be used with feminine words? Feminine denoting words like Neha, Kavya, the girl, mother and sister. So these are female denoting words. So that means we have to use a reflexive that shows female denoting word. Okay. So that is herself. With these feminine words, we can use a pronoun, a reflexive, that is herself. Got this point? You can say Neha ruined herself. Here in this case, if I say Neha herself has ruined. Sorry, Neha herself ruined. Ruined her. Neha herself ruined her. So here, what is the difference between these two sentences? Guys, these two sentences has a difference, that is, this one is showing something different sense and this one is showing something different sense. That is, this sentence is reflexive pronoun sentence, and this sentence is in this sentence we have used emphasizing pronoun, because Neha is giving us pressure on her that she has ruined herself. She has ruined herself. Okay, and but in this sentence we cannot see any emphasis on the sentence or any emphasis on any subject. Get this point? Next, guys, there are some common gender denoting words. Common gender denoting words like doctor, teacher, engineer, principal, chief minister, etc. So these are common gender denoting words. With these common gender denoting words, which reflexive can be used? See, the doctor, the teacher, the engineer. These are common gender words. With these common gender, we have to use a pronoun, reflexive pronoun, that is himself. If you can differentiate between feminine and masculine, so we can use himself or herself. If there is plural, so themselves. But in common gender, basically we don't know, is it masculine or is it feminine? That's why it is common. So we can use a reflexive, that is himself. Okay. Next, there is a word that is one. With this word, which reflexive can be used? Oneself. Okay. There are some common gender denoting word, or you can say indefinite pronouns. So with these indefinite pronouns, which reflexive can be used? Like everyone, someone, no one, anyone, everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. These are some indefinite pronouns we don't know. Everyone means how many people? Okay, so we can use a reflexive, that is himself or herself, with these indefinite pronouns. Learn with this thing, with the example like everyone hurts himself. You can also say everyone hurts herself. Okay, both sentences are correct. We can use himself or herself with the indefinite pronouns. If there are any words like child, infant, or baby, these words are always considered as neuter gender words. So with these words, we have to use a reflexive, that is itself. Which reflexive? Itself, because we don't know it is male, female, or any other thing. So it is always considered as neuter, so it is itself. So guys, these things we have learned, these things, so many rules with which word we can use which reflexive, with which feminine or masculine word which reflexive can be used. Let's do the practice of these words. Okay. See, Ram connected with the society. Ram connected with the society. Ram connected blank with the society. So, which reflexive can be used here? Tell me. Ram connected himself with the society. Why himself? Because Ram is male. So, male denoting reflexive can be used here. Next, the boy learned English himself. Is it correct sentence? Yes, it is correct. Why? Because the boy is also a male denoting word. So it is correct. Next, Neha should control herself. Neha should control herself. It is also correct. Why? Because Neha is female and the reflexive is also a female. So it is also correct sentence. Next, one hurts oneself. If here I write one hurts herself. Is it correct? No. Why? Because one hurts oneself. One always have a reflexive that is oneself. So it is correct. Next, everyone hurts himself. Is it correct sentence? Yes. Why? Everyone has a reflexive that is himself or herself. We can use here himself. So it is also a correct sentence. Next, the child drank milk itself. The child is a neuter gender word, so we can use here itself. It is also a correct sentence. See these sentences? She knows me. She knows me. Is it wrong sentence or right? She knows me, it is correct sentence. Why it is correct? Because there is two subject. One is subject and another is object, and both are different. So it is correct. She knows me. If we say she knows myself, is it correct? No. Why? Because myself is a reflexive which is used with I. So here we have to use a reflexive that is she knows herself. Now it is correct. Okay. Next, you love me. You love me. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. Why? Because this sentence has a subject and an object and both are different. We can use them, and here we don't have any need to use reflexive. So it is correct. Next, you love myself. Is it correct? No. Why no? Because myself is a reflexive that is used with I. Here we can you have a reflexive that is yourself. Or you can say, yes, it is yourself. So you love yourself. Now it is correct. Okay, so get this point. I mean to say this, that if a sentence has a subject and an object and both are different, so there is no need to use any reflexive. Next thing, see guys, there are some words with which we can use reflexives. Guys, remember one thing, that is, with these words, enjoy, pride, absent, present, introduce, busy, avail, address, plumb, hurt, treat, prostrate, resign, apply and assert. With these words, we have to use definitely reflexives. We have to use definitely reflexives. Okay. So, how can we use? Learn this with example. Okay. He enjoyed in the picnic. He enjoyed in the picnic. Which reflexive can be used here? Himself. Why? Because this is a word which definitely use a reflexive that is himself. He enjoyed himself in the picnic. Next, I introduced blank before the interview panel. So I introduced. Whom I introduced? Myself. Myself is a reflexive of I. Okay, if here I can use herself or himself, so it is wrong. Next, Mrs. Sharma prides blank on the result of her son. Mr. Sharma prides. Mr. Sharma is a female denoting word. Male denoting word. We can use here a reflexive that is himself. Mr. Sharma prides himself on the result of her son. Next, everyone presented blank in the class. Which reflexive is used here? Everyone. So, himself. Okay, everyone presented himself in the class. See the next sentence. No one is ready to present blank before the chief minister. No one is ready. Here also we can add a reflexive, that is himself. No one is ready to present himself before the chief minister. So, the exercise is also done. So, I mean to say that these words always use reflexives. With these words, we have to definitely use reflexives. Okay, got this point? So, guys, rules are also done. Examples are also done of reflexive pronoun. Still you have any queries or any doubts in your mind, please write in the comment section below. I shall try my best to remove your all problems. That's it for today. I shall meet you very soon with a new video. Till then, keep studying and have fun with literature. Thank you.